So those who says good morning, I am also saying good morning. Online students, am I audible students? Right. So now I want to go for another topic which is most important and easy, that is dealing with date and time, working with the date and time. So we are going to deal with working with date and time. So how we are going to get the date and time? Simple students. So to work with the date and time, always keep in mind any new area is coming in Python, definitely there will be a module. Definitely there will be a function. So what is the module here? The module name is called the module here available called date time. Date time. One module we are using. One more module also we are going to take it. One more module also we are taking, that is called date. These are the two modules we are going to use it. So how you can take it already you know from date time. Date time. This is called what? Model. Import. There is a class name called date time. Date time. What is the date time here? The class are module name. This is a module name. What is this a date time class? Module is a collection of what? Functions, global variables, and class names. This is a class name. In the class name, what will present? In the class name, what will present? Hmm? In the class name, what will present? Instance data members, class level data members, instance methods, class level methods, static methods, constructors, destructor. So already over. So in this place, there is a function name called now. Now, what is the function name? Now, which will give you the date and the time in complete format. So how do you call it? Date and time as dt. dt. What is the dt? Alias name for what? Date time. I will write it what? dt dot now will give you today date and time. Today date and time. tdt. Print of what? tdt. I'm going to get the data. Okay, no? So that is a major important statement in today. What is the date time? Module. What is the date time? What is the dt? Alias name. So how you can call it? dt dot what? Now. You can print the data. So go to the place. Here I'm going to take it. Others and get program for getting current date. Current date and time. Current date and time. From date time import date time. Now I will use it. Today date time is equal to date time dot what? Now, or you can say as what? dt. I can say dt dot. Now I will write it current date and time. Current date and time. Print of what? etd tdt. So let us execute. Who's this? Shailesh Kumar Singh, not audible, sir. What can I do, ma? Not audible means what can I do? Is it audible for everybody, students? Is it audible for everybody? Online students? Yes, audible. So everybody will think that not audible means it is a problem from our side. They don't think that that is their problem. So they will think that it is problem from our side. So it is done. So take care about what is this now? Current current date time. Current date time example dot py. So let us carry on and go to this place E colon, say 9 a.m. and I'm going to deal with date and time, date and time. In that first program, date and time dot, go to the command prompt, or you can execute even in the PyCharm also, no problem. So this is an output we are going to get it. E colon, okay, we are Python, say something like 9 a.m. Date and time, you'll be getting it. Py, so date and time, current date and time. So you are going to get it. 24, 2024, year is coming first. Next is called what? 12, there is a month. Next is called what? 24, the day. The 9 o'clock, 27, 9 hours, minutes, seconds, and then what? Milliseconds, which is going to come. So this I want to print separately. How it's coming now? It is printing in the form of like that. It is coming in the form of what? 4 Ys and hyphen. What is coming next? Like this, it is coming. HH. Next is called minutes. Next is called SS. Like that, like this, it is coming. It is your own way you can use. I want to use DD, MM, and we can use YY. It is your own talent. You can use whatever the way. For that, I am going to introduce some constant values. I am going to tell you. Constant values, I am going to use it. Let us carefully follow. Are you following me now? So you can also do the same thing in this way also. This is, for example, like this it is written. One more way you can write is what? Import what? Date time. Import what here? Date time. What is this now? I will write date time dot what? Date time, date time dot now. Date time dot now. What is the first date time? Model. What is the next date time? Class. What is this now? Method. Muddubabulu is a method. Function కాదు ముద్దుబాబులు. Which method it is? Class name dot method name. It is one of the class level method. So because class level method means today's date is common for everybody. That's why they taken as a class level method. You can also execute the same program here. It is going to be same date 0927 there. It is called 29. It is taking the system time. It is taking the system time. So I think you are understanding how to print the date and time. Are you okay? Either you can write like this or you can do another way. Let me go for one more thing. I'm going to take up here. I'm going to take it. Of course, I'm going to show you that multiple things now. Current date. I want to get current date. Import date. Import date. So TD is equal to date dot today. Date dot today. Print of TD. Print of 2D. So I'm going to take it. Just to try to observe it. Try to save it. Go to this E colon 9 a.m. 9 a.m. So date and time there. Try to save it. Come out of that. PY. Here I'm having no module named called what? From date time import date. Import date. So invalid syntax from you say this now. So there is thing called what? Import date time. Import date time. So you are going to get what? Only date will be coming. So from this module, we are taking a class name called what? Here I wrote it. In this place, the class name this is. What are the class names present in that? Class names present in that? Date time, comma what? Date. There is some more thing will be coming. Time delta also will be coming. Time delta. I will take time delta or date time delta. Date time delta is going to come. Delta meaning is what here? When I'm going to do the operation of called what? Difference between two dates. Previous date, today's date. I will find the today's date minus previous date. We will get some other days or not. But a difference object is an object of which one? Date time delta. So these are the classes present into the module called what? Date time. So let me go to the explanation here. What is the difference between previous program and this program? What is the difference between this program and this program? Date will give you only present date. It won't give you any timing. But when you go to the previous, what is coming here? Date and time is coming. It is not a big deal. And I'm going to show you one documentation for you people. Let us carefully try to understand. That is more than enough to make you to understand now. Let us go to the further example now. I will take date and time now. I'll open one documentation. Try to follow. Start. All of you start reading. A date in Python is not a data type on its own, but we can import module named date time to work with dates as what? Date objects. Import date time module and display the current date. How do you import? Import date time x is equal to date time dot now. It will give you what? Complete date and time. 2024, this entire date is coming. So in our present programming, you got this entire thing. You got this entire thing now. So I think you are understanding the meaning of date and time now. Important. Now I'm going to take up in this date what is coming. 2024 is there. I want to pick up only year. I want to pick up only month. I want to pick up only this DD. I want to pick up this hours, minutes, seconds, milliseconds, like that. So this date contains year, month, day, hour, minute, etc. Sounds and seconds and what? Microseconds. Are you following me? Then I want to find out the, suppose in an year, how many days will be there? There are so many things I'm going to show you. 365 days will be there or not? In 365 days, which day you are in? December 24th. You are in which day? 360 day na, 320, 346 day na, which day you are in? You can find out. Suppose May 26th, you are in which day? Day number I want. In an year, there are 52 weeks are there. 52 weeks. In which week you are in May 26? You are in which week? You are in which week? I want to find out that in which week you are. Are you following? In a month, there are 4 weeks are there. Which week you are in that particular month? Last week, first week, middle week, which week you are in? So to find out that spontaneous information, I'm going to have lot of format specifiers I'm going to show you. So that format specifiers I'm going to give. The general reference of legal date format codes. దీన్ని గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి మీరు. యూ హావ్ టు రిమెంబర్. మనం ముందే గుర్తుండదు అసలు. ముందే మనమంతా ఎవరు? మీరంతా మనమంతా కాదు, మీరంతా. హూ ఆర్ యూ? మనమంతా అంటే నేను కూడా కలుస్తాను అందులో. నో, యు ఆర్ ఆల్. సో కమాన్, స్టార్ట్ విత్ ఫార్మాట్, డిస్క్రిప్షన్, ఎగ్జాంపుల్. %A will give you what? Weekday. That is the short version will be coming. WED. %A, weekday, full version. That is called what? Wednesday. So if we go to my program, in this case, if we go to our program, current date and time is there. Na? In this place, I want to use it what? % of I will use it. How to use that percentage of and all, I will explain you one by one. First, try to have a glance at all students in online. So I'm going to say percentage A. This is percentage small a will give you shortcut. This will give you complete version of it. But a percentage W will give you what? Weekday as a number 0 to 6. As 0 is a Sunday. And 0 starts with what? Sunday. If you start with Monday, that will be different. I will go for it. So today you are in where? Tuesday. Tuesday means Sunday is 0. For example, if you take it, what will be the answer? 0, 1, 2. 2 will be the answer for today. That is called what? Weekday as number 0 to 6, where 0 is considered as a Sunday. Monday also will be considered. I will show you that. Percentage D, small d. which is a day of the month, 0 to 31. So 31. So day of the month, which you are going to get it. Which day you are in, that will be coming. Next percentage B, month name, short version, DEC. Percentage B, the full name, that is called December. Next percentage M, month as a number, 0 to 12. There is nothing but which month you are in, you will be getting that month. Percent Y, year, short, without a century. That is called what? 2018, for example. 2018 means what will be displayed? 18 will be displayed. Percentage Y, what is that now? Year, full version. What is that full version? 2018. And I'm taking that data as 2018. This is only 18 is coming. This is giving you 2018. Next, percentage H. These are related to timing related. This will give you what? 17 hours. 17 hours means 24 hours format. Like a railway reservation kind of things. Now, percentage, what is that? I, capital I. 0 to 12, 12 hours format it is. Percentage P, AM or PM. Whether you are in AM or PM or depends on your system time. Percentage M, minutes 0 to 59. For example, 41 minutes. Next is called percentage S, second. Which second you are in? Which second you are in? Next, microseconds. You are in which microsecond? Percentage J, day number of the year, 0 to 366, 365. Which day you are in? Sometimes 365, sometimes 366 days will be there or not. That day number will come. Percentage U, week number of the year. Week number of the year. Sunday as the first day of the week. Sunday is the first day of the week, 0 to 53. You are in which week? For example, 52. Percentage W, week number as a year. Monday as the first day of the week. When you consider Monday as the first day, to the 52. Next, percentage T, local version of the date and time. Local version. For example, we want to display Monday, December, something like that I want to display. Monday, including that week name also I want. Next, percentage C, century. You are in which century? 19th or 20 or 21st? 21st. Huh? 21st century you are in. 20 or 20th? Huh? 20. How do you know? మీకు ఎలా తెలుసు 21st అని ఎలా చూపించగలుగుతారు? If somebody ask you 20 or 20th or 19 or how do you show that? ఏమ్మా ఎలా చెప్తారు? Pragnadip Mohanty is saying that 21st century. Okay. 21st or 20th? Okay. Come. Percentage X, local version of the date. It is a 12. So you will be writing now 24, 24, 12, and 2024. You are writing now. This is called local format. So coming to this place now, I'm going to take up something like this. So here, now I'm going to say percentage X, local version of the time. Local version of the time. And the next is called what? Percentage U, ISO 86001 weekday. Some standard. Percentage V, ISO 860 week number. It is going to be given like this. So these things I'm trying to use it in our coding. So how we go for it. So come on to this example once again. Date and time. Here I'm writing date and time now. X dot year. What is this X dot year? Is an attribute in the object of what? X. X dot year. X dot converting that into strf time. It is a string format time. Whatever the object you got it, if you want to apply all these things, convert that into format to what? String. Strf time, string format time. And if you write from this X, what do you want to get it? Percent A. What is the percent A here? Weekday. That is the full version you are going to get it. I think you are following me. So nothing is difficult here. Go to this place once and print this out. Type. I will write it. TDT. I will just try to print it, execute it, print off this entire program. So here we are getting what? Date time object. Date time is a module and it is a class. And this entire thing is coming. This type of object, we are converting into which type? Which type you are converting? Different type of things you are going to print. So what is our format? This documentation is very important. Keep always in your inbox. Now I'm going to use it. Percentage A. For that, what is the function name I am using? This type of thing I am going to use it. So this part I am going to take up here, trying to write it. So print of str of small a I am writing, for example. What it will print? Converting this TDT into what? strf time of percentage a. What it will print, you see? It is going to print what? Tuesday. So that is, I can write it here. Week name in short. Week name in short is equal to something like that. Execute it. Week name in short is equal to Tuesday. That object I am converting into which type? String format type. Weekday in full. Weekday in full version. Week name in full version. Full version I am going to write it. What is this now? Percentage A. So try to run this. What is happening here? Tuesday. Are you following? Next, go to the documentation. Here I'm going to write it. Percentage W. That is a week as a number. Week number I'm going to give you. Week number. That is a 0 as the first day if you take it. What week number you are in. So I will try to go to this place and I'll try to write print of what is this now? Week number is equal to what is this now? Of like this I will write it. Of what? Of W. Of W. So you will be getting that. So here I'm going to write it. Execute now. Come to this place. Now what is happening? Two commas. Try to run this strf time. What is the week number today? Tuesday. Sunday as the first day if we consider. Right. Next I will go for one more is called what now? A percentage D I will use it. Percentage day. Day number I am going to write it. Day number Pulkaru. Day number is called what here? Percentage D. Percentage D. So it is going to be called what? 24th day. 24th day. So one note is also there. So I think you already are known to this. This is a message. Institute has given it. This is to inform. This is to inform the. This is to inform the. This is to inform to all the students. This is to inform all the students. Grammar also not there. Like coloring. The present world is only coloring. Original content is not there. Okay, let it be. This is whatever they written, I will write it. This is to inform the all students that 25th December is holidays, right? Written holidays. I cut that morning time. Holiday. On occasion of Christmas, classes will be continued from Thursday, that is 26th December. Wishing you and your family wonderful Christmas season. Okay. So from my side also, I am saying Happy Christmas to all of you and try to read the Python notes. Come to the point back. Day number is equal to 24. Now I'm going to take up. Month name short version. Month name in short version. So go to the place. Month name in short version. So I'll write it. Month name in short version. So I'll go to month name in short. Month name in short is called what here? Percentage? V. P. మీరు పలకడానికి కూడా రాదు మీకు. Right. So B. So write B. In holiday time, what you will do, students? Generally, I am asking the question. In holiday time, what you will do? Huh? Generally, ఫ్రెండ్లీ ఐఎమ్ ఆస్కింగ్. మీరేం చేస్తారు మీరు? వాట్ యూ విల్ డూ మా? చెప్పండి. నాకు నిజం కరెక్ట్ చెప్పాలి. వాట్ యూ విల్ డూ? స్లీప్ నా? కరెక్ట్. గుడ్. గర్ల్స్, బాయ్స్, వాట్ యూ విల్ డూ? స్లీప్, రైట్? Sleep, right? So, what huh? Pawan, roaming on roads, my dear student. So, Ragnadeep, spend time with family, reading notes, writing code. Okay, all good properties. Ragnadeep is good student. So, going to underground, Madhu Babu, going to underground, playing cricket. So, okay, what I will do is, what I will do is, so let us continue the class. నేను చెప్తా 2 minutes తర్వాత చెప్తాను. వాట్ ఐ విల్ డూ వెన్ హాలిడే కమ్స్, ఐ విల్ టెల్ యూ. సో గో టు దిస్ ప్లేస్, మంత్ నేమ్ అండ్ దిస్ spot B, percentage B. This is answer is coming executed. So this part percentage B, you try to execute and see this answer now. What is this coming? DEC. To get the full version, to get the full version, get the full version, I'm saying month name in full, month name in full version, full version is equal to, full version is equal to, what is that? Capital B, capital B. Try to run this. December it is coming. Let us go to the another one. Like that student, month also, month number, I can say month number. So I hope that you will be writing like this and you will take care about it. Month number, I am writing month number is equal to of what here? M, M. So I will go to this place. Here I will go to this place. Month number is equal to what? 12. 12th month number. Next, what I will do, year shortcut without a century. So I will write it. Here I will go to. This is an important for you. So here, year number without a century, without a century. So I will go to. So here I will write small y. Small y now? Small y. That is called 2024. That is on the last 2024. Next is called what? Another one. Full version if you want. Full version if you want. I'll go to. So I'll go to this place. So year number with the century. That is I'll go for it. Capital Y I will use it. Capital Y. So I'll use the capital Y. 2024 is coming. So which century you are in? 20 or 21st? Well, 21st చెప్పినారు కొంతమంది బాయ్స్. ఏమ్మా ఎవరో చెప్పింటారు కదా 21st century. Suppose I'm having some doubt. Which century you are in? 21st century. You have to ask. When you don't know, you have to ask. So how you can say 21st century or 20th century? You have to get confirmation or not. If somebody says something, don't try to believe it, students. You try to find out, because that will be giving further. If that word is coming, you need to have the complete clarity. Okay. Next you go for what? Hours related. Hours related information you want. So for that hours related thing, I'll try to take it. Time related part you take. So here, Python here, date and time, this entire thing. Anyhow, this date and time you got it. Now timing related I'm going to take up. Time related part. What is this now? To here. So this is going to be called what? Hour. So hour I'm going to take it. Go to this place. Here I'm going to write it. Hour. So what is that answer now? Capital H. Capital H. So capital H. So this is going to be current time example. Current time example dot py. Current time example dot py. So there I will try to take up. So 9 a.m. date and time. There I will try to go for it. So coming to the point of it. Clear. CLS. So I'm going to take up current time dot py. So happens. Example, yes. Example here dot py. This is going to give you what? 09. This is the time we are getting it. Now I will go to what next? What is the next? Percentage I. This is called hour in local format. Of course, you will get the same thing here also. So here I'm going to get it. So what I'm going to write it? I. So try to write it. We'll be getting the same thing. If you go to after something like evening 5 o'clock, if you try to execute, you will get what? 17. You will get it. In this first time, you will get what? 17. Next, you will get what? 5. Because 9 is 9 only in both the formats, right? Take care about it. Next, I'm going to take it hours in 12 hours format, 12 hours format, hours in 12 hours format, HRS format. This is hours in where? 24 hours format, 24 hours format, 24 hours format. So this is done. Next, I'll go to one more thing. Are you in AM or PM? So I will write it. Print off. Are you in AM or PM? So in AM or PM. Are you in AM or PM? What is that now? Percentage? Small p. Small p. Execute it. So you are in where? AM. AM. So go to the next. Into the next minute. Minute. Next is called what? Second. So I'll write it minute and second. So hours you got it. So I will go to minute. Capital M. Next is called what? Capital S. So I'm going to write it minutes. So minutes. So I'm going to write it here seconds. Current minutes. So seconds. I'm going to execute. So you are going to get it present minutes. 54 minutes and 30 seconds. I'll go for this one. That is called what next? Seconds. So microseconds. You are going to get it. So percentage F. So I'll be going for getting microseconds. Microseconds. So it is going to be called what? Percentage F. Percentage F. So it is going to be like this. The same thing is coming here. 0, 1. And this is a 55. And in hours already, it is already available now. This is related to what? Microseconds. So December, this is also important. Day of the number, day of the year, and the next like that week number and all those things related information about this. So day number of the year. In the same place, I will continue students. Day number of the year. So there I am writing day number of the year. Print of day number of year. Day number of year. How do I write it? Percentage J. So you'll be getting percentage J. What is the number here? 359th day. 359th day. Because only few days are left out. So next is called what? Here you know. So coming to this day number of the year. Yesterday to my home, Sunday evening, I hope so. Some colony youth came. Youth. They came for what? Like a Ganesh Chanda. In colonies they will celebrate. Like that they came. New culture established. New Year celebrations they came. Around 4, 5, 6 people came. 4, 5, 6 people came. I was sitting in my home. So actually they are hesitating to come. I'm sitting at the corridor. I'm reading the paper. They came. I've seen 2 people. I know everybody know me. They're hesitating to come, seeing and going back. And I called them. I know one person, Mahesh, his name. Mahesh, come here. He said. He's calling other 5 friends also. You also come. They're not coming. They said, I only went there. I called all of them. I said, sit. So some of them sat and some of them did not sat. Okay, because they are standing, I also stand up. And what happened? So they asked, how are you, uncle? Adi, all these things. They asked, "No, I'm fine. I understand the receipt and everything is there." So they are saying, sir, we want to celebrate New Year celebrations in our colony. Distribute something, contribute something. What to contribute? Shall I give some lecture or shall I contribute dancing or something? What your song, singing a song or what? No money. So I said to all the five members, I asked, what are you doing? What are you doing? I asked all these people. New Year celebration. This is not a New Year for Indians. Is it a New Year for Indians? So this is what the youth is going completely wrong direction. So I asked all these people. All of them are BTech people. One MTech student is also there. Completed last year only. Now they are hesitating to say their qualification. In that, three people are CSC background. MTech student also CSC student. So I said, every year will come and go. What you achieved in that year is important, I said. All of them are bending the head like this. Bending the head. So I asked this MTech student, do you know Java? Sitting like this, folding the hand and like this. So they do know, and in New Year celebrations, they want to do it. So that is what they are doing it. So I don't know what is happening. So coming to the point back. So now I will go to finally. You think that did I give something to them or not? Do you think that given or not? Hmm? Given or not given? I gave, but I asked questions also to them. All four members asked a question. So and the moment now, of course, they are fearing a lot when they look at, but they came. My mother and my parents are there. They came in good intention. They did not expect me to be there. So, but I was there. I just was out there pain. So finally, what they will celebrate, I don't know, but it's not culture. Okay, anyhow, how much? Huh? Mudubavulu Union Data. Who is this? Karthik is asking, how much, sir? See, my dear student, I am not a celebrity or a politician to give everything. So, I give something which we should not tell to anybody, confidential. If we give something without any commercial angle, we should not tell to anybody. So, what they expected, that much I did not give, but I gave something because they won't go there. And I also recommend them don't do that in that time, in that precious time. If you feel that it is a precious time, what do you do in that precious time? If you feel that it is a good time, open the Python notes and read Python notes and execute Python code. And a year starting, you are doing that. Good or not? Do that. So rather than that, you will do lot of activities midnight, 12 o'clock. I know what you will do. I know. So don't do all those things. So, Amazon, uh, Jonas, you are asking what you will do on holidays, sir. Okay. I'll tell you. First, let me complete. Day of the year. Day of the year. Next is called what? Day of the year. So this is going to be J. Here I am using it. So you got the output as something like 359. Next is called what do you know? Week number of the year. Week number of the year. And Sunday as a first day and Monday as a first day. UW. I will write it. Week number of the year. I'll write week number of the year. Week number of the year. What is this now? U. And one more is what? Week number of the year. What is this? W. This is what is the starting day? Sunday. Sunday starting. And this is called what? Monday starting. Monday starting. Sunday starting. So it differs. Little difference may be there. I expect starting. So try to execute. So you are going to get it. Definitely something will be there. Sunday starting and Monday starting. Are you following me? So that's why they gave two things for you people. Next, I will go to what? Another kind of thing like that. Century, percentage C. Century, I will go to percentage C. So century, I will write it. So here I will write it. Century. So I'll write it here. Century. So here, writing now going to be called what? Percentage C. Percentage C. So this is called what? 20. 20. So go to the place and next is called what? Local data. Local data. Now I'm going to take it. Here I will go to this place. Local date. So I'm going to take it. Local date is equal to percent X. Percent X. Save this and see that what is coming? 12, 24, and 24. What is this 12? Month? 1. Year, that is. This is called month, year, and then what are month, year, and then this one is coming. So 24, 24 means it is matching fortunately today. Madhubavulu, this is called DD, MM, YY. Earlier YYY, MM, DD. Here DD, MM, YY. Tomorrow you execute. Here you will get 12, 25, 24 you will get it. Okay now? So today is the same. That's why go for it. So now I will go to next percentage X local version of the time. Local version of the time. Last and final. Local version of the time. Local version of time is equal to local version of time is equal to percentage capital X. Percentage X. 10 o'clock. Now it is coming. What is this time? 10 o'clock, 04 and 18 minutes. 18 minutes. So there you can write it. Instead of that, you can say HH. You can write MM also. You can write it. I hope. Anyhow, I will show you that. Anyhow, I will show you. What is this now? Percentage. I will write it. Percentage. I will write it. Are you following me now? 10 hours, 4 minutes. You can write simply like this. One H you remove, 1 minute you remove, and you write it like this. 10 o'clock, 04 minutes will be coming. Are you following me? Yes. So try to come out of that. You try to take this data. So 0x like that. It is going to come like this. Fine, students. Last and final. So week, according to this rule, weekday, this entire thing, weekday, and this is called week number. This is a week number. I will write it UV. So I will write it. Here I will write week number. Week number. What is this percentage? V. Percentage V. What is the week number? It is 52. 52 week it is. So next is called what? Another one is this is called what? Weekday. Weekday. So I will write it weekday. Weekday. So almost everything shown here. Weekday. After going to home, try to what is this now? Capital U, small u, small u. So what is coming there? Weekday is called what? So according to this one they are talking about. According to they said ISO 8601 they are mentioning. Some documentation will be there for that. We least bother about it. We don't want to bother about it. According to ISO, this process, that is the week number is going to come. Let us, these are the complete information about our date and time. When you go to an interview, you try to remember. And don't think that interviewer will remember everything. No. Interviewer also will not remember. Even I also don't remember. And majority of them I will remember. Like week number and all those things. You try to remember. I'll send this documentation. Okay now? So Coming to the point back, what is the conversion for converting into your date into str time, string time? Strf time. What is the function name you have here? Come on. So I'm going to say points to remember here. What is this now? strf time. strf time. What is this strf time is doing? What is this strf time is doing? Converting date into string format. Converting date into string format. And you are applying that entire formats here. How we applied? strf time of your format specifier. You are applying here format specifier you are applying. Format specifier. All format specifiers are given in this documentation. Shall I move to the further now? Come on here. And this x dot here and all those things you don't worry. I'm going to take up. X is an object of what? Date and time object. Now you are getting it. Now students, you come to this place. The date time object has a method for formatting date objects into readable strings. What is the function name? strf time. The method is called strf time and takes one parameter format to specify the format of the returned string. Which type of data can be written? That will be specified based on this type of data. So from the given object called a date, I'm going to format it by using the format specifier. These format specifiers gets the data from where? Which date only now? From there, we are going to get it in the readable format. So these formats you are taking. This reference gives you legal format codes, which you can specify as a part of strf time. Slowly come down to the object. How do you create your data objects? Suppose you are taking a car. On which date you taken it? From 3 years back, you took a car. I want to take that date and present date. I want to find out how many days back I took a car. Or you took a loan from some car loan you have taken it some 5 years back. And you are taking how many years back I took a loan. So present day minus what? Old day. I can find out or not. You can find out years difference, months difference, days difference, including hours difference, minutes difference, seconds difference also you can go for it. So how do you create an object of date? Easy. Creating an object of date. Creating an object of date, whatever it might be, present day or old day. To create an object of date, we can use date time class constructor of what? Date time module. The date time class, that is a constructor, require 3 parameters to create. What are those? Year, month, date. I created a simple, elegant documentation. Try to follow. Create an object of date. Import a date time module. Module name dot class name of. It is a constructor. What is the first one? Year. Next what? Month. Next is what? Day. Print of x. What it will print? Exactly it will take from 12 hours time onwards. Exactly it will take 12 hours time onwards. Now printing this one. Date time class also takes parameters for time also. Hour, minute, second, microsecond also it will take. But they are optional and has a default value called what? 0. It takes a date from where? Exactly midnight onwards it will take. So this is going to be called what? How to create a date object. Clear or not clear? One. So how do you create this one? Now I'm going to show you one small example here. So go to the place. Now I'm going to take it. Others here. Create. Here I'm going to take it. Date. Date create. Date create. Example.py. .py. How to create a date object. How to create a date object. Save this code. Go to the location. 9 a.m. here. Date and time. So I'm going to take it. Date and time. I want to go for creating it. Py. So this is going to be available 2020-05-17. You can take 2020, you can take 2023 or 2024 or 1947, whatever the number you like it, you can take it. 2022, something like I'm taking something like, 10th and 20, I'm taking. So something like this, you execute it. Midnight at 12 o'clock onwards, it will be taken the date. That is the starting date. Are you following? Yes. Go to the place. Next, I'm going to take up the documentation, start with calculating difference between two dates in Python. Very, very important. Everybody will ask you, how do you calculate the difference between two dates? Very simple. Need not to have anything. What is an operator used to subtract two numbers? Minus. Minus is used to subtract two numbers. Here also same. Today date minus TD minus old date is equal to what? Current date will come. That current date is an object of what? Time delta. Time delta. Difference between two dates will come some result. That result is what type? Time delta. So come on. Calculating difference between two dates is a common requirement in programming, essential for tracking project durations, like your academic schedules, scheduling events, measuring performance intervals for this kind of things. So EMI calculations, different kind of activities. The Python datetime modules refers powerful tool for manipulating date and time data to meet these needs. Come on, difference between current time and specific date. Current time and specific date. Now, to calculate the difference between dates and the current time and date specific time. First, you need to obtain the current date using date time dot now. How you get the current time? Date time now. And then subtract the specific date time from it. Which time? From present date, subtract the old date. Example, date time import date time dot now. This is now. Past is equal to what? Date time 2024 4. This is a 5, 16, 30, 0. Including what? Timing. Including timing also you are giving it. This is an example for past date. Now I'm saying difference. Now minus which date? Past date. Difference. It is coming in what format? Days. It is coming in the form of what? Days. Now in the form of days. And in the form of what also? Time also given. Hours difference, minutes difference, seconds difference, and everything. And a difference type is called what? Time delta. Important. Important. Difference between two dates. People will feel that it is a date. It is not date. It is called what? Time delta. So difference between two dates, I want to print it. So there itself you go for it. This is called what date it is? Old date. Of course, let it be X only. Leave it. I'll go to this place. New Python here. Take one small thing. So I'll write it. Create difference difference between difference between dates. Difference between dates. I will write it. 2024, 2020, 2020, 2024. Let it be 10. It is a 12. It is going to be called what? It is called what? 24. Now this is a current old date. Old date is equal to comma what? X. Now I will go for what? Today date is equal to date time dot what now? Now I will take up difference between dates. Different date is equal to TD minus what? X. So here I will write it. Difference between dates. Difference between dates is equal to comma what? dt. So I will run this code. See this now. So out of that, execute py. So you are going to get what? 731 days. Some timing is also given. Simple now. This is going to be like this. It is a midnight 12 o'clock. Now it is called what is the time? It is a 10 o'clock 16 minutes. Exactly what? 000 subtracted from where? 10. It is called 10 hours, 16 minutes. This entire time is coming. Are you following me? So 2 years back, and this is exactly today's date. So I think students, you are following how to find what is the difference of that. So if you want to print type of dt, type of dt is equal to type of dt is equal to type of dt. You say it is called a time delta. It is called a time delta. Important. So time delta is going to give you what time? Difference between the two dates. Clear up? Right. To the point, note that the result of subtracting date object is time delta object. Time delta objects are essential for determining interval between the dates, calculating future or past dates, and many other time related tasks by using format specifiers. We'll see that what we are going to do. A lot of discussion is there with you. Difference between two date objects. With the time also they mentioned it. To find the difference between two date objects, simply subtract them, including this one. Date 1 for a past date. It is also going to be called what 2023. It is the 10. The only minutes and hours is difference. Are you following? Only hours and minutes is different. Date 1 and the date 2, I'm going to take it. Two old dates only you are taking. So date 1 minus date 2. Date 1 minus date 2. You are supposed to take old dates concept also you are taking. So if you want, you can go to this place also. In the same place only you try to take up. So there you are mentioning between what? Date and times of two old dates you are getting it. So that you try to take care about it. So difference between the dates. Here I will write it. So this part I will write it. Difference I will write it here. So try to run this. So you are going to get it. What happens here? Date time. So here I need to write what? Date time dot. Here I will write what? Date time dot. So you are getting it. So you are going to get it. So difference between two dates. So this is the timing you are getting it. These two dates you are going to. This is a difference between the times you are taking it. Because what you are taking 12 hours, this you are taking some 8 hours. And hours difference in the present world of calculation is not there. Date and time you can take it. So I hope that this is going to be clear for you people. Next, I will go for the documentation. Continue that. Difference between two data objects, only date related. Here you are going to take it. Between the two dates, no timing and everything, students. Between the two dates, you can just go for subtracting it. This is the one, no timing will be coming strictly with the without timing. So here I will write it. Here I will write it. This part I am going to take it. Difference between the dates. So this I will try to get it, or I will try to carry this. Done. Execute it. So you are getting what is this now? Date. So here I am writing what? Date time dot date. Suppose if you don't want what? Timing. Time you don't want. Only dates difference only I want to get it. To go for which kind of constructor? Date constructor you take it. What is the difference between date time subtraction and date subtraction? Date time subtraction will give you timing related subtraction also will come. But here you will get it what? Only date related difference will be coming. So to the point of it, you are getting what? 3 days. And this is a difference you are getting it. I hope you are following me. So 2023, this is going to be something like this is a date and this is a date, and you can take care about the difference between these two things. So what is the answer is coming? 3 days difference is coming. I hope you are following me. Now go to the place. తెలుసు కదా ఇది అవును మీరు ఇతర చూపులు చూస్తా ఉన్నారు. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ఇయర్ మంత్ డే 01/10 0, 1, 10. Next, 20, 23. What is this now? 28. What is this? 9, 20, 23. తెలుసు కదా ఇది లేదా? So this is 0, 1, 28. Not possible. So take 1 month borrow. 1 month borrow. What is this now? 31. 31 minus 28. 3. What is this now? ఇది డేస్. అదే మన అవుట్పుట్. దిస్ ఇస్ అవర్ అవుట్పుట్. ఓకేనా? ఇప్పుడు కంఫర్టబుల్. ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ స్మైల్ ఫేస్ ఉంది. ఇప్పుడంతా ఎట్లా వచ్చింది ఇది అంతా? ఇది. సో try to have something like this. So got it. Go to this place here. Difference between two dates in which format? String format. Also important. Also important because when you go to web application development, what the people enters it, the date in HTML formats is which type? String type. String type. If you are working with dates stored as strings, first you will need to convert them into what? Date time objects before calculating the difference between dates. Because string minus string is not possible. You know that. String minus string is not possible. You have to convert into date. Python date time dot strp time method will do. strf time. This is strp time. String p time method specially designed for this conversion. You will need to provide the format string that matches the structure of your date strings. Once converted, you can proceed with calculating the difference using same subtraction. From date time, import date time. So what is the first one? Date underscore str1 is equal to date underscore str2 is equal to. Now you need to calculate the difference. So str date subtractions you are taking. So convert this str1 into which time? Date and time. Date time dot. What is the function name? strp time. What is this now? Date time. Which one? What is your date time? Which is containing in this place? First one is called what? Year. Capital Y means 4 things will be considered. This is going to be M. This is going to be called D. That power format. Same str_d2 also Y and then 8 and then this 20 converted into what? Date and time and 1 and 2. So those things are converted. Date 1 minus date 2. It is going to printing what days here? 5 days. So 2025. It is a 5 days. It is also important, students. Very important time. So let me go to the difference between. So I'm going to write a Python program here. So there I'm writing. So str date str difference. Date str difference example.py. So let us calculate this. So go to the place. Here I'm going to take date time. Under that, save this now. Execute py. So here I'm going to get it 5 days. No timing is because we are using what? strp time strictly converted into date and time with this format. No hours, no h, no percentage h, no percentage m, no percentage s. I hope you are following me. Online students, I hope it is not a difficult at all. It is a simple because you have seen a lot of examples on that area with the documentation once it is provided. Next is what? Finding the difference in seconds. Of course, this time keeping in front of you. Seconds difference, I want to go for it. So how do you find out that? So there are two things are there. Method one is there, method two. Two methods I am going to give you students so that you try to get it. Finding the difference between seconds. There are two primary ways to calculate the difference between dates in seconds. Number one, total seconds I am going to give you. Time delta object which you got subtracting the date time objects has a convenient method called what? Total seconds. This method neatly converts the difference, including days, seconds, microseconds into what? Total number of seconds. To use this first, Calculate the difference between two date formats and call what function? Total seconds on the resulting time delta. So on time delta, there is a function name called what? So take two dates here, and you have taken these two dates between the two dates, and the difference in seconds is equal to difference dot what? Total seconds and the seconds. Because this question, once it was asked in MCQ's point of view or some interview point of asked, how do you find the total number of seconds between the two dates? Maybe for that purpose I addressed it. And calculating the seconds difference is totally ruled out. If any peculiar question is coming, this is the one you need to take it. Are you following me? This is one thing. One more thing is also there, students. You see now, another one. This is a method one. Method two, I am going to take it. Method two. This is a method two related. Method two related here. It is mentioning here. What is the method two here? From date time, import date time. From there is one more functionality is there here. What is that functionality here? We are going to take it. I think this is only one now. So this is a method actually. Method two, no. Method only. This is only one method. There is one more way I am giving it. Another example on the same area. So this is the only method, total seconds method. Next is called what? Example, another one. Date time, import date time. Date util. There is one more module I am using, students. Date time, import date time. Date util dot relative delta. This is the module dot relative delta. Import relative delta. What is this relative delta is called here? Is a class name. Is a class name. Is a module name. Sorry, module name. And this is called what? Class name. In that, this is called one method. How do you take the module? How do you import the module? In the module level, we import it. In the package level, also we import it. Import. What is that module? What is that module here? Date util. Date util. In that, what is the class name? Dot. You can write the class name. Import what? Function name you can write. From date time. Date time. Dot what? Date time. Import what? Import what? Now. I can say now. What is that now? I can simply call it as a now. I can simply call it as a now. Here also same. What is that now? Date time of something you are mentioning with that. And you are calculating the difference. How do you calculate the difference? Relative delta, directly calling end time minus start time. End time minus start time. You are getting the time difference. You are getting the time difference. So how do you get the time? How many years you are having in the difference? How many months difference is there? How many days difference is there? How many hours difference is there? How many minutes difference is there? How many seconds difference is there? Complete date and time you are getting it. I think you are following me. So this is also something new. This is also something new, which is important, students. So this is a very important, again, finding the complete information about difference of two dates. Difference of two dates I'm going to give you. Try to follow. So I'm going to take it. Complete. So here I'm going to write it. Complete date time difference. Date time difference in terms of year, months, what? Days. Next is called hours, what next? Minutes, and what next? Seconds, etc. Seconds, etc. So there I am going to take up. So now I am going to take it. Complete date difference example dot py. So you are going to get complete data difference. So you go for that. So 9 a.m. date and time. So here you are going to use it. So come out of that. PY. So here you are going to get it. Between the two dates, months, how many, and all those things. You take it exactly 2023, 2024, you take it 2024. So take it as 4, 28, 28. So here 12, and take it as what this is 12, this is 0, and also what 0, 0. So what is happening now? Completely what? Exactly 2 years. Everything same, months are same and everything. And that's all now. Only 2 years difference. 2 years difference. 2024 minus this one. And the timing is same, everything is same. That's like this. So these are all called what? Time difference, not years, months, days, hours, minutes, and everything is data members in that object. I hope that it is clear. Date util dot relative date util class name, and this is a function name, passing that, calculating the difference, and you can obtain this more useful concept. So go to the next documentation. This is miscellaneous information about the date. How do you get the current date? As I said already in the beginning, to return the current local date, we use which function? Today function of date class used. Today function comes with several attributes. Year is there, month is there, day is there. It can be printed individually. So from this module date time, class name is called a date. Date dot what? Today. Earlier date time import date time dot now. Today date. Date dot today. What is the difference between date time dot now and date dot today? It will give you only today. Date only will be coming, not coming the timing including. So this part I already wrote in the beginning only. This is the one I said in the beginning only. I said first. So if it is not there, you can use that only date. Only date if you want, I can get it. So go to the place. Already shown you. So this is an important students. Current date, import. So this is called what? Only date dot example. Only date example dot py. So this is printed. What is the present date? That will be printed there. So go to your place and then save it. Date time. So this part you take it. Execute this now. Py. This is the one you are getting it. 2024 this one. If you want to print in your own format, you can use it happily. Today's date format also you can print it. Go to that now. Here I'm going to take it. Get today's year, month, date. How do you call it? As I said to you, current year, today dot year, month, date. So in this place, I will try to get it. In this place, I will try to write it. This you see. Whatever the year you are having, that will be printed. That will be printed. This entire thing. 2024 month, everything is printed. So I hope this is more clear about it. So 2024, you can change it. So this is called a 12, 12, and this is 24. 24, so 12, and this is 24. This is the one you got it. Okay. So next I will go to this documentation. Get date from timestamp. Timestamp is nothing but what? Exact time what is showing. Like what is the time? 10:35 colon minutes, seconds. That entire thing is known as timestamp. Example, when you go for using biometrics in a company, when you are login, timestamp will be coming. That timestamp. We can create date object from timestamps. Y is equal to y is there is a function name called what? Timestamps. By using this is called by using which function? From timestamp method. So timestamp is a number of seconds from the time is going to run from where 1970 at UTC at a particular date. So the date of your timestamp is taking from where 1970 January 1st onwards. This time is taken up from date and time import. This need not worry about it. Date time dot from date timestamp. You are mentioning everything in the form of what? Seconds you are mentioning, or microseconds you are taking. Of course, this is not necessary to bother about it. This is a date you are taking. This is a timestamp you are taking in the form of seconds or in the form of hours or something. It is going to give you this time will give you on which date it is going to fall down, on which date it is going to give you. This is a timestamp related example. Date, time, timestamp on which date this entire thing will be coming across. 2029, 1025, 16, 17, about 48. So you can take 2024, this is of what? 12, 24. So almost 5 years, 4 years. When tomorrow will come, that is the next day, next year will come 4 years. You convert into hours, minutes, and what? Seconds you convert it. So that you will be getting this type of thing. So once timing is given in the form of seconds or minutes or hours, you can happily convert into what? On which date it is going to fall down. That is the meaning of what? Timestamp. From timestamp, it is going to give you. Next, last is what? Converting date to what? String. Easy. We can convert a data object into string representation by using two functions. One is ISO format, one is strf time. So take date time, date dot today. It is going to give you date dot ISO format of today. It is going to print string representation of str. String representation printed like this. Type of str is str. So it is as good as similar to converting the date to, already I said to you what? String date converted into what time? Date time. Converted or not? Date time. And date time converted into what again? STR. So already we have done strp time function and చెప్పాను. strp time. This is a date. Converted into strp time or not? Now I am converting the date into what time? Date into string. What is the function now? ISO format today, which is converted into str format. Most important. Attributes of date time using date time. Attributes. Of course, that is very easy. Date time dot now have two attributes, same as like year, month, date, hour, minute, second. So now function will give you what? Date with time. Date contains year, month, date, hour, minute, second. So same thing. Current date. Now current date is coming. Current date. The attributes of current now are current time dot. Current time dot year. Current time dot month. Current time dot day. Current time dot hour. Current time dot minute. Current time dot second. Current time dot what? Microsecond. Simple. You can execute. One more thing. From date time import date time. I want to print only year. Only year. Now dot strf time already said percentage y printing the year. Percentage m printing the month. Percentage d printing the day. Printing the hours, minutes, seconds already shown you. Printing the complete time in this format. M percentage D percentage Y. You know already the format specifier. According to that, that will be printed. Think it is more clear. So date and time, wherever the date and time is coming in Python, you please read my document. Everything will be done. So students in online. So even as you can use it in analytics, analysis, everywhere else you can use it. Everywhere else you will come across this concept in data science level, in Django level, everywhere else you can keep it. Okay, now. So this is about the date and time. This will be finished. And that is tomorrow, anyhow, holiday it is. Thursday, when we come back, we will talk about the iterator. We will talk iterator and some miscellaneous topic on Thursday. And Friday, I will start the regular expressions. I'll start. That is the last topic. And don't miss the concept on day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is the holiday. Right. Carry on. Students in online, you hold on if any doubts are there. So tomorrow is holiday. Day after tomorrow we will meet. Thank you. Online students, any more doubts you have, can raise your hands. Any more doubts you have, you can raise your hands. I'll clarify your doubts. So now I think no more hand raising symbols here. And some student is asking, Karthik is asking, Sir, Edit Plus APP asking money, any free edition? See, Edit Plus asking money, that kind of, what do you know? The alert which is coming, you say, you drag with the mouse and keep it at where? Taskbar, like this. When it is coming like this, on the screen you observe, in the middle of it, you will come across like this, like register or something. You hold with the mouse and keep it like that. And you can continue Edit Plus happily. I hope you understood that. Okay. Any more doubts, students? Having the doubts? Okay. So, students, tomorrow, that is so next day, there is a Thursday we will meet for further discussion.